Alright, good evening. Trying it a bit more. I was just seeing what day I'm at. However, it seems like it's the last day prior to this thing blowing up. So maybe I could have actually just played more last time. Right, there is a melee lady. So we take the resistance for a bit more tankiness and perks. Whenever the hero has 3 or less current move points, attacks in melee range. There's still 1 move points, increased by 1 if at least 1 target is killed. Sure. Sounds good enough. Then. Abria level 7. They actually do get different amounts of experience, I noticed just now. You are the bow lady, so action points, since you run out of those regularly. And sure, more experience gain. Not sure how much that help, if it in fact is this last day. What can I take? More healing received, but the armor is transformed. 72 health. That would make more sense if I actually had anything that could heal. Every 12 units killed at a distance of 4 or more, plus 1 skill range. That sounds amazing. Then, next we have Haniel, the mage. Plus 2 skill range, explosive acid. When attacking with a mana consuming skill attack gets plus 50% crit power. So, if that stacks directly, that would be plus 70 at low mana. After it's traveled, looting skills with no momentum, the next attack gets a blockable. Yeah, no. Skillion, the attack gets plus 30% total damage, decreased by 8% for each cell of distance from the hero after the first one down to 0%. So the closer they are, the better, but, well, it's a ranged attack, so it doesn't really matter anyway, because he uses magic attacks, not ranged attacks. Oh, that is neat. If we see charge travel, excluding skills with no momentum. Next term on momentum's... Okay, so the specialist one, just use this one and nothing else. Otherwise, I think I'll just take the crit. Mana up. Stun he doesn't have stun. So, take the reliability. To be more reliable. Next, recruit new heroes. I want another hero since I accidentally killed one of my own. He'd be movement based, but he's level 2. Level 3. You're level 6, 5, 4, 5. The level 6 guy. Isolation, more movement, less block. And you have a scepter, if I see that correctly. Yeah. Warhammer of Faith. Sure, I'll try you. That was the wrong... Oh no, wait, no. I like that you can decide how to level them up after getting them. So Magic Bash is... How many do you have? It costs 1 action point. Then Wind Walk, range 35 targets. Back a portion of the given attribute, movement. And additional dodge for 1 turn. And then use stun and propagate. That's neat. So you propagate for 85% damage and stun. I'm gonna give you the dodge. So you pick all of the primary attributes first. You are melee, so take the block. How much does this cost? 3. That's a lot. Let's take a bit of mana. Take more block. And then... Right, so you give -4, this is +2, okay. Resistance reduction, resistance. Physical damage, magic damage. So you stuff all these magic damage. Right. So magic damage up it is. Daily mana region propagation damage up. Definitely. Stun chance up. XP gain up. And skill range. Anybody of those have modifiable? Yes. Scepter, all of them are modifiable. Okay. Does this actually show now? Yeah, 89% 6 times. Allowing to execute any enemy in melee range under 10 health. This threshold is increased by 3 for edge level, so 28 plus 6 mana. Dodge by at least 1 unit, restore 1 action point. Okay, unlocks cheer, potion throw. Armor is increased by 110% of the hero's daily health region, which would be 15. Not that great. Try the execution thing. Physical damage not that relevant. Vision also not that relevant. XP gain. More dodge. Build using physical damage or execute, restore 4 health. Every 7 mana. Right. Skill range up. 1 trinket equipment slot. So this one would be more bounces at the start and then go up after a while. Every 7 mana spent. So the thing you use costs 3, so 7 is not that far off. Then give you this. And for some new gear. Oh, I actually still have gear, so character sheet. City stash. Take a sword as your second weapon. 1 light armor. Gives dodge. So 35% dodge. This one also gives dodge. So if I just go for dodge and block with you. You cannot use the set. Did I not take that? Oh no, that was here, right. So you can take a second stat, and I'll probably give you the book. Then the new gear. First off, sell that and sell that. Then I want an offhand axe, which gives propagation damage. Sort by, no, filter by offhand, ranged weapon. So those two are one hand, no offhand. I cannot filter by offhand weapon. I can only filter by the weapon type. Blur, you have the shield. I wonder if I should give you the axe instead. How much does the shield give you? Can I even afford the axe? Yes. How much does the shield give you? The shield gives 8 block. You have 31. You also have an 129 armor, so I don't think they'll ever get through you. So grab the axe. Grab the shield. Well, it's only plus... oh, but it also gives resistance. So... you have hammer. You get the other shield then with that hammer. You could still take something offhand, but I don't have anything for you. And I don't think you want the axe. And then you get that shield. Actually, you get both shields. 52 health, -1 move points, plus 100 armor, 6 block, 39 armor. Sure, I'll grab that. Then, third, you first of all take the axe. Then, yeah, the propagation damage really not that great on you anyway, because you only have 1 on the crossbow. So you now have 29 block, but 134 armor, so that should be fine. You... yeah, this is only a backup anyway. What do you give? 15 plus 15 health, 5% critical, 25 health, 3% propagation damage. Since you should never be in the front anyway, that should be fine. And then you take this and this. Wait, does this just stack? Regardless of the set that you use? That is amazing. Okay, city stash, sell this. Can't afford anything else. Then, build new structures, repair. Repair, can I repair everything? Repair walls. Repair defenses. Then defenses. Build me a new gate here. Close up that again. I could actually just layer multiple walls at I think. Should be possible. Also don't think it's necessarily important right now, or necessary. You give me more money right now. Get 6 max mana to the hero. You get that. Then we restore 8 mana to all heroes and 8 additional to you. You. 24 max health goes to you. And then restores 40 health goes to you. Can still do that. I don't have any more workers, so it's fine. No workers, no defensive materials. Oh, it's incoming. Right. To the deployment phase. You, as my biggest gal, go there. Then you have a lot of AoE, so you can go here. And then you go here. With you being basically like the tank man. That should be fine, I guess. Yes. So I haven't played in a while. I had guessed that something would happen there. We have a lot of flying enemies, apparently. We're very close to bringing the seal. Don't let these hobbies ruin everything. We'll try. During boss night, enemies will spawn indefinitely. Night only ends when the boss is defeated. Boss night has multiple phases, and the night progress indicator shows how close you are to defeating the boss. Okay. I cannot at this moment currently attack her even. Also interesting to know, I thought originally that this just included humans, but apparently beast folk were a thing. We're born from forbidden ritual, they're known how to be turbulent neighbors with taste for raw magic. But Gildenberg's brewed to drink from the darkest source of thirst can now be only quenched by blood. Okay, I did not think that beast folk of any kind are a thing in the game. That is neat to know. Also, I feel like they probably have a lot of dodge. Or not. Okay. You're done for now. How much range do you have? Perfect. What was the alt was the button, so you get to him but nobody else. Finally, you. You now have only 2 movement points, so you get movement points back. Okay. You use this one, and you use this one. Lasts for 2 turns. Can you attack from here? Yes. This is the weakening spell, I believe. Weakening Touch. Fireball and the Lightning Strike, which has propagation. Perfect. I think that's it. 3 action points remaining. Who has action points? You have action points. But that don't help. You have action points that also do not help. Actually, you can just, you know, buff yourself. Retreat a bit. Yeah, it's fine. Cover your head. She's coming down any moment now. I don't think I have anything here to cover my heads, though. Which may be unfortunate. I guess. Wait, this is the vision one. Every 12 units killed at the distance 4 or more. If I go like here, you should be able to... Yes. So now we have a 7 more to kill, and then I get more skill range. It's a weird animation, gonna be honest. With him charging like that. You propagate 3 times. Come on. Holy shit. Okay, how much range do you have? So, the book has a bit more range. Probably in exchange for being two-handed. How much damage do you deal? 69 to 109, 88 to 122. So, rather use that for the armored boys. Alright, I should have used evasion. Anybody? I don't think anybody has action points remaining. Nope. Did you just hurt herself? Genji's back. So she keeps summoning more of them. And she buffs with damage and movement. Start with this. Oh, those are different corrupted harpies. Which do different things. Wait, that's melee. 2 to 6, flying assault, okay. Raging scream, that's damage buff. Ripping throw 1 to 70. Oh, do they do different stuff because she's currently still up there? Right, just poison. Use that on yourself. Those being back there may be an issue. First off, fireball. Archer. Okay, kill them. Behind the wall you go. One, two, three, four. Okay. I cannot put both of them in the same thing. That's unfortunate. Can however put it like this. Okay. Ah, come on. This is the execute skill, which apparently doesn't cost any ability points. Okay. You are done, you up there are done. Everybody's done. Three nests, so it's probably three different harpies coming in. This has maneuver. Slice has momentum, and these two have maneuver, so he goes to behind. So if I move like this, and then I can do that. Oh, come on. And that other thing has follow. One more. One more. Finally. You can stay here. One hammer. Axe. Poison. Kill over here while you're at it. Then you are still up. How much health do you have? 68 to 106 and 80. So this should kill you if two of them land. And it actually crit, so okay. Every 10%, and then with attacking with the money. Right, you have currently what? 56% crit chance? 49% crit, base 13. Gear 5, perks 31, total 49. So if I use a mana ability, it basically has a 99% hit crit chance. Yes. So I basically want to kill the harpies as fast as I can. Come on. I hate the fucking misses. Ah, he survives because of armor. Sure, right. So... that's 3 dead. 1 more dead. Two health remaining. You continue just shooting at her. How much damage does this deal? You deal 62 to 73 times 2. So what is that? 124 to 160, 46. So you have less power at start, but can go higher. Okay. Rocky killed nothing. So, you are out of movement. You're out of movement. You aren't. Just move you 1. Right, that's fine. What a night. Damage up. So that could be dangerous for this boy. Apparently it isn't. Okay. They start attacking inside, that's very bad. So... you still have 230 HP. Do it like this. Then axe these guys. You should be dead to poison, so that's not an issue. No more action points. Oh, come on. Right, the damage is down, that's good enough. Okay, kill the harpy. Those are out. Then we continue with you. So we kill here. These guys are all stunned. So that's fine. Magic missile. Oh, he's out of range because I'm too close. Okay. While they spawn indefinitely, it feels like this one really slowed down. You have 1 action point remaining. Sure. Grant yourself some armor. And now harpy number 3 is in. So I'm guessing that this one will take flight soon. And then come down. Like this seems like it's 6 enemies coming in. Which is a lot less than started there. First off, this one. Again. You're not auto accurate, yeah, inaccurate. So I really want that on someone who is naturally very accurate. 1 action point remaining. But no good targets for the AoE. Take down this guy. Those 3. One more. Then here. Okay. You should be absolutely fine up here now. With no boss, you'll just go through them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck the Lancer. 560 armor. Only hit the 4 of them, huh? Kill you. And retreat a bit, because I feel like they're probably gonna go through that wall soon. You have 45 remaining. Take out this boy. He has 25, so I could execute him, but I can't reach. Right, she's coming up. I like how the girl whose entire job is to be surrounded and kill everything by it tells the others not to be surrounded. Not to get surrounded. Right. No more action points. So I can execute this guy. And heal up a bit. These are stunned. So you. Your job is now again actually. Let me see. Yeah, that specifically shows the. Okay. And then axe. So she already has +2 skill range, which is really neat. Here. Take down this guy. I think taking out single units, regardless of their individual strength, is probably better than trying to take down multiple strong ones. That is not that much, so go here. Use that here. He's still very much alive. He has 12% resistance. You break so easy, you say, when you deal no damage. When you dealt, like, absolutely no damage. How much damage does these do? So, he probably wouldn't even kill him. Not in damage, actually. Oh, Harpy's up here again. Very good. Because honestly, that guy's, or that gal is probably strongest of my units. All my walls are down. Gaza site. Who is blocking it? Nobody. Okay, so that was necessary. Okay, can I give yourself points? Then start taking out these guys. You hammer time. You should probably come inside. If you could. Right, you can use this. Oh. Seven health. Incredible. Okay, you. Slap with axe. Not on range. Poison. Poison. Magic. You have the same abilities. They're coming inside, which is a big issue. I feel like my people are lacking mana. Like, especially the mage guy. So they have a lot of dodge, yeah, 20%. Just normally. He needs mana. Fortunately, I don't think we have any over for you. $29. Ah, fuck, 1 health too much. Okay. 1 lightning bolt, please. Go here. 48 to 160. So you should be at 100% crit right now, using one of them. Apparently not quite. I don't think it stacks additively. There's didn't move, that's fine. The one that didn't move is my guy up there. Seems they prefer attacking the heroes over the magic circle if they are in range. Which doesn't really help me since my heroes are not everybody is very tanky. Okay. You are also out of mana. All the damage on her. And then you still can act. However, you also do not have mana, so you just can... So you can only... 46 to... You deal more, however, resistance 10%, so that would be, what, 6 here? Yeah, that's still more. Right, now they start attacking the circle. Which will probably fuck me. $31. So 100 to start with, still has 31. That's not a lot. Cannot use the hammer. Two. 3, 4, 5. You can kill here. And start going through. If you were so nice to hit. Not enough damage. Right, I think it's I think the Haven is done. One action point remaining. Who? You. But no abilities to use it on. So yeah. Main thing is to just kill the harpies fast enough, because they will probably, they absolutely will overwhelm. Magic Circle is destroyed, so that's a loss. Still a lot of essence. Right, Kaya died once because I made a mistake. And then I think, right, I get this. What was accomplishments? So I get new pants, I get new armor. No hammers, no crossbows, no bows, no books. Items found in the shop or crafted by item production buildings can now be epic. Buy or craft 50 items. Okay. And to the left. Tainted Essence. Welcome to the Arkham Calendar. It's beyond belief. Oh, believing sure helps a lot. Free piece of advice. Don't go rambling about it all with your fellow humans. I have seen other echoes of yourself trying and it never ends well. Armor Maker. A Ballista. Huh. Health region, mana region, Omen of Fieriness. Heroes have plus 10% damage, plus 40 armor, wands, short bows. Right, I have to go mine. I definitely... How many points do I have? 1500. So I can only afford one of those. But among those, I would rather have... Armor Maker limit of 5 includes Armor Maker, Blacksmith, Bower, Magic Shop, Jeweler, and Alchemist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 different buildings, of which I can have at most 5. Okay, crafts a defensive item every production phase. Like, I assume that includes, so I think the armor maker is probably like armor and shields and pants. Blacksmith is probably swords and... probably swords and hammers and axes. Boya is short bows, crossbows. Magic Shop is wands and books, Jeweler is trinkets, and Alchemist is potions. Just assuming here. So crafting armor would not be the worst part, since a lot of my units have not been very tanky at the end then. Okay. So, now I can get to try again. And this one was the other thing, the Haven one, the Swamp Haven. Plus 35 health, plus 8 mana. Right. Right. We have, again, Hammer Guy, we have Mace Man, which is probably a magic item for the crafting purpose. Come on. For crafting purposes, I assume that the hammer, that the mace is a magic item. Okay. How much block do you have? You have 2 block, that's not a lot. So for now... just use ranged abilities. Oh, you can't see them in the fog. Okay. Two more remaining, so do this, give yourself some more points, and leave. Then you go here. Yes. How many action points do you have? 5. Okay, then you. No, undo that. Okay. So one of them reaches my boy in front. That's a good question. Would be interesting to know if they feel pain. I think it's probably best as everyone has like a ranged set and a melee set. So I just realized he can use his shit 5 times. Why is he allowed to do that? One action point remaining, yeah, but you don't have any movement left. So just give yourself armor. Take out this guy, then you can take out those two. And those two. Oh, one of them at least. Give yourself some... Oh, you give block. Block, I think, is definitely the best thing you can give yourself at that point. Or at all, actually. Except maybe if you could give yourself resistance, but I don't think that's an option. Oh, you're out. Fine. Few barricades, no issue. What a haircut. No. Move back a bit. I should have done that one from the start. So you give yourself block. Take out those two. Who has action points remaining? You, but you don't have movement. So that's fine. Right. Wonder if you can disable that. Fine elven coffee, which confirms that elves also are a thing. $699, which means I should be able to relatively soon afford the... What's it called? The ballista. Dodge, critical, mana. You are the hammer man. So, do you have the spiky defense perk? You do have the spiky counter. So everything that gives you defense. Not dodge. I want them to hit you. But I don't need damage. Soft target minus 5% critical, doesn't matter. Plus 9% of all damage. And plus 14% stun chance, but no minus or less critical. Momana, steady aim, accuracy and skill range. Armor is increased. What's the cheer skill? Right, armor is increased. So you, again, go full on spiky counter. You do not have the spiky counter. The unit is killed within a range of 3. The overkill damage. You are a ranged lady though. What are you? Bum bum. Plus 1 move point, plus 6% accuracy, minus 15 armor. So you have 4 armor. It's nothing. 10% isolation damage. Minus 15 armor. Okay. So you definitely need to stay the fuck away. Best case, you never get attacked. In which case, just pump your damage. Plus 10% accuracy, of which you have currently 6. Traits, 6%, okay. Leapfrog, no. Cheer, no. Coagulation, no need. Yeah, the steady aim is probably the best for you. You have the propagation thing here. Unlocks the mark skill on to debuff the target's dodge. Every time max health after 100 plus 1% physical damage. You do deal physical damage? Oh no! Physical is specifically the melee. Magic damage, range damage is its own category. Okay. What do you have? Warrior. 10% damage, 10% resistance. Okay. Minus 2 daily mana regen. Okay, you need a weapon that does not require mana. More stun chance, less critical. Minus 30% crit power. You will never crit. Okay, good to know. Just armor up. And then... crit power, probably not. Isolation, no. Take the momentum. No reroll. You have 2 rerolls per level up. Ooh. But you get less options. So I'm guessing the last one is then just one you have to take. Sprint. It looks a sprint skill, allowing to restore movement points in exchange for some health. Do you have vampirism? No. But you have the boom, which is probably really good for you. I'm gonna be honest, you will also just be a melee boy. Coagulation would be good for that. Yeah. So now he has 98 armor, he has 51. Okay. Production. If carry skirmish for some rewards during production phase with the hope for CKs, it disappears. I think while it says that it can be, it doesn't need to be. Okay, buildings and defenses can be constructed here. So I can put up multiple layers of defenses as well. Night reward, what item? Trinket Epic. Minus 3 daily mana regen, plus 4 accuracy, plus 2 daily mana regen. What? Plus 45 health, plus 1 move point. Oh, not bad. Gives them a run. And this is a Milkoi Flame Helm Epic. For dodge, 16 health regen, 20% critical power, 9 mana, 8% accuracy. That sounds amazing. This one would just be armor minus dodge. Is this a... this is a helm, this is a trinket, okay. This gives plus 1 movement, what do you give base? 4 is it? Yeah, no. I think that's probably the best thing there is. Then... Lamassi. Or Lamas. Take... oh, the helm shows. That's neat. Accuracy up. Dodge up. 16 daily health regen, so you have 40. Okay. One thing I wanted to check. You do not have the spiky counter. Enough essence trade for a trade. Why should I trust you? Because we are living the end of the world together, aren't we? So we should help each other. And because I am nice, of course. I highly doubt that. Don't need your doubts, dear. I need your devotion to slaughter our foes. Don't buy the hand that feeds you. Who knows when you'll need a carrot? I can afford probably the... I have 699. I can get the omens. I do not necessarily want them yet. First, ballista. Costs... Okay, so that's a defense. Costs 55. Build new structures. The armor maker costs 65. I definitely want one of those. Upgrade. Workers required 2 to 1. Upgrades passive production. Items crafted 1 to 2. And then you can be used to make a more... to craft more. 14 and 13... right, that's a house. I can't afford to do that. 32 and 8... 20. How much does the... gold mine cost? 60. So I need 20 at least. So we scavenge you. And we build a gold mine. Not the scavengers camp, the gold mine. Which I can't place anywhere. I can place it here. 12 gold remaining. No workers. So defenses it is. Gonna build my first defenses up there because, don't really matter. And I want to make sure that I can build a second row of defenses. Then, we realign. They come from up here again. You have only 2 blockers. You still need a shield. City stash. I forgot to check the shop. Undo. Right. Apparently, they only come over there. Those guys be fast. However, and if I remember correctly, they only go for the magic circle. And they also dodge a lot. And this guy. Perfect. How much movement do you have? -3, so I have 3 remaining. 1, 2, 3. Right. I have a bit of a fear that they come out to the right here. Which would make it a bit more difficult. Or which would be a bit difficult to defend if everybody is here to the left. Okay, apparently 51 are remaining. Which honestly isn't all that much, actually. Okay, you retreat. Right, now they're coming more to the right. As I kind of expected. So your job is to stop that guy there. You take care of the stragglers over here. Undo that. You can toss in one magic spell. More should not yet be needed. $34 more remaining. Does that include enemies that are not yet on the map? And away. Yes, it does include enemies that aren't yet on the map. Everyone is done, yes. Need a lot more block, I already realize. They have 70% resistance, so magic deals 35% less damage and move points. If I understand resistance correctly. Just make all of them slow. I think we are now in the stage where there are no more enemies off the map. And we're just cleaning up. Okay. No, a few are still off the map, I see. Probably not too many. How much ammo do you have? 98. These deal 12 to 14 damage. Generally, oh, you deal magic damage. Then I should definitely make a note to always check what damage type. Okay. Who took how much damage? HP lost 18, so that's probably you. Some animations. So now I can build a ballista. More come from down there. So southwest is the most, and then southeast after that. So you two to there, and you can just stand here. I should do that during deployment, right? Ballista. Oh, I can also unlock stone walls. Finally something that we can't call the wall, but it comes at the cost of vision. Adjacent heroes can jump over. Reinforced stone wall. Sturdy as walls come, obviously impossible to see through, and a stone gate. Just like a wall, with the added benefit of letting heroes through. Not being able to see through is maybe a concern. But for now, a health upgrade. Or the health and mana regen. Then, better hammers. Silver hammer, steel hammer, they have the same thing, but they have basically just... Yeah. Wait. Okay, so that is the same. They have the same damage. The only thing that is different is their additional trait. So the opportunism here and the stun chance here. Okay, starting weapons variations. Biocraft 100 weapons, several runs. New hammers variations. More hammers. Mithril hammer, plus 5 block. I would love that. And then the adamantium for one more proof point. Not quite sure where those values come from. Because I'm pretty sure that mithril is the light one and adamantium the you shall not pass one. But I'll take either. Well, mostly I take the mithril because I like just blocking. Reach 8 skill range. So, upgrade. Level up Llamas. You take the spiky counter. 50 plus 200% of the hero's block. Currently? 54. So 50 plus 4. He needs a lot more block. If I can give him block, I will give him block. Resistance, of course, also really nice to have. Daily health regen up. He needs block. He needs a shield. Then you... Do you have anything here to increase your skill range? Damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. Glass cannon. As long as the hero isn't wounded, plus 15% dodge and plus 2. Well, you are currently wounded, which is an issue. I also kind of want to go with the glass cannon. And preferably just have her be very far away from most enemies. Because there's no other hero within a range of 5, plus 12% damage. Within a range of 10, plus 18% damage. This modifier is added to the previous one, so plus 30. Propagation runic gift. Okay, character details. What do we want? Accuracy. Since you are an archer, I definitely want you to be as accurate as possible. Experience gain up. Then the last boy. Just straight up block. Sure. And then more experience gain. And perks. More physical damage. Magic fuel damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. Okay. Vision overload, more potions. Is wounded, plus 15% dodge, plus 2 move points. Crippling punch. Dealing more damage and allowing to debuff the target's move point. Can you just build a monk in the game? The hero dodges, plus 1 action points, okay. An enemy with at least 600 max health, the attack gets plus 20% total damage, increased by 2% for every additional 120 max health. So this is definitely just a boss thing. This would be good if I can get him a mace or something. Not a mace, a hammer or a sword or an axe. Just switch between the axe, the sword, and the scepter. Whenever the hero has attacks in melee range, right? If you switch between weapons, I don't think the melee path is all that relevant for you. In most things. You'll still get the bodybuilder one for the physical damage. Then Knight Reward. Journeyman's Wand. Okay. Pants. 5% dodge, 14 armor, 5% critical, or a book. The book has +1 skill range. I actually kinda wanna get the book just for my archer. For you I want block. Oh, plus 10% experience gain is amazing, probably. But since I'm currently trying to get the abilities up. Okay, those probably go to you, whatever they are. 1 heavy armor plus 2 block. Then everybody armor versus the... So block versus armor. I think I'll give you the pants. Okay, so you get the pants, and then you get the book. Build new structures. First of all, upgrade the house, and then upgrade the other house, because I need to clear. Build new structures. I want the temple. And I want a mana well. I'll actually make that just both of them. If I see that correctly, you always need to leave 1 space to the next one. Restore 40 health. Goes to... where is she? Over here. Then... Restore mana. Goes to you. And again. Okay. Buy some new gear. Probably not at the moment. Oh, pistol. What do those do? Momentum plus 20%. This is bonus damage per tile traveled by the caster this turn. This bonus cannot exceed 400% of the reset of the casting. So every tile it moves, this one gets plus 20% damage. Crit Claw, Isolation, a Grappling Shot, Isolation and Follow. If this kills, he moves there. Okay. Grape Shot, big AoE. Okay. 6% dodge. So it seems that the blue weapons come with additional bonuses. No, the green ones do as well, okay. But blue ones come with more, if applicable, or I assume better ones. Okay. Build some defenses. Ballista. Automatically fire bolts at the incoming horde. Targeting closest enemy doesn't block line of sight. But I assume people cannot move through there. Need a gate on every side. Upgrade. 7 remaining. Okay. Then I think that's all I can do. Yeah. 2 of you defend down here. Probably you in front. and then you at the same time defend over here. More block. So he's at 12 block now. They deal 26 damage to 31. Remove 10% damage about for the resistance, so 24 to 28 if I don't miscalculate heavily. So you use your armor, and that is it. Okay, you are spent, then you. Bit of chain there. Bit of a chain here. You also could kind of could use some skill range. Okay, so magic damage generally is just lower. Because otherwise range damage would basically just be unusable. Because magic damage is everything but better. Except you know the numbers. That's what we get you your accuracy for. So if I calculate it correctly, here's 7. And then, because of the arrow, it would be 1 times 1.5, or times 1.8, so below 14. And then she has an accuracy of 23. So she wouldn't completely negate that dodge bonus, that entire dodge, and still hit 100%. Okay. If I understand that correctly. That was a mistake. So if I recall correctly, the axe boy deals damage. Okay, not enough. But having the magic attack around is probably really good, especially for those, for the ones with the burning head, since they have high resistance. I went out a bit early. Yeah, move on. You have 15% dodge. So times 1.5 would be 23. So if I want high skill range, I definitely need to make sure that they have high accuracy as well. here, hit here. So yeah, he can just tank a bit. He can just absolutely tank a while. Since you're also the only guy who ever really uses mana, I can just use your spells at basically cooldown. Even though they don't really have cooldown. Okay, down there is done. You kill here. Take a step back. Action points remaining, yeah, but he doesn't really have anything he can do here. So that went perfectly. As perfect as it can go. Shared experience. 915. So the experience is shared, and then they get differing amounts based on their own XP modifier. Is that how it works? 932. Do I need some loot? Maybe. So now again, only from the top right. I think the stone walls can wait for later. Omen of the Siege. All types of defenses deal plus 25%. As it says all types of defenses, I assume that the ballista isn't the only one. The regeneration. And then I have 783, so start with the damage. Armor, damage. So there is apparently none for block. New achievement. Travel 1200 tiles, okay. Gladiator armor, cloth body armor common. Gives a lot of resistance. Or like more than any other I've seen. And already 7 dodge, move points, 10% reliability, 4% accuracy, and the range the self buff is dodge. 3% resistance, dodge, reliability, and accuracy. Not bad, not bad. Probably not gonna really use it on tanks. And the defensive items for non-tanks are probably on the back foot. Oh, big axe. Which is inaccurate. Opportunism is what? Multiplier applied to the hero's opportunism attribute for this attack. What does opportunism do though? Opportunism. Multiplier applied to the damage dealt to targets with negative alterations. Okay. Gold helm for resistance, okay. And then you are 9% dodge, 25% crit power, 60 armor, 26 armor. I kind of want to try the axe plus 1. 70 to 111 because the guy, yes, he uses attacks, but inaccurate. This attacks like increases the target's dodge by 1.5. I kinda honestly, intimidating scream, debuff, does not deal damage, and then the axe boomerang is ranged, also not inaccurate. Right. I want to try this. Because again, he is there to block and hit back with the spiky aura. So, do we have anything for additional block? Plus 4 block. Plus 20 health. Plus 3 block. Sure. So now, you grab an axe. And a better armor piece. Character deep perks. Vision upgrades the punch to crippling punch. Glass cannon is a no. Steady aim accuracy. Kinda maybe useful. Alright, take the execution thing. Accuracy would actually be kinda really useful. Because the axe is inaccurate. So he is 11. With 1.5, everything at 7 or below should be fine to be hit. Relentless? Sure. Additional damage. Unblockable just means ignores the target's block. Berserk. Whenever a hero is attacked, plus 4% damage. This modifier is reset every morning. Since I already want him to be attacked a lot anyway, that would be amazing. Right, armor, move points, accuracy. You need accuracy, at least a little bit. If I go with the axe. Healing received, critical power, daily mana regen. The axe has, the axe throw is mana, so... I don't think I want either of those, so reroll. Daily health regen, no. Poison damage or magic damage? Sure, take the poison damage. See if I can get a... see if I can get a crossbow. Then, you. Mana resistance up, health accuracy up. So I can just keep you as far away as possible. Range damage, reliability up. Only going for a specific type of damage. Not necessarily what I want to do here. Minus 1 point move, minus 1 move point cost, plus 1 range. Okay, can also target enemies. Noxus Sprint Skull? No. Coagulation. You don't get armor, so whatever. I don't buff the damage of an ally. Not yourself, though. I'm gonna go with this one. With a dodge and move points, so she can just run away and not get hit. You block up. And reliability up. Is I think not a worst idea. Crippling punch, leapfrog as well. So these three are always specialized for melee, magic, and range. These three are randomized, basically. Magic fuel, steady aim, plus 1 skill. Yeah, plus 1 skill range. I think I'll take it for the hammer. Not hammer, the scepter. Okay, then grab a hammer. Are you better? Same amount of armor. 2 block instead of 15 health. And I think 2 block, if you get hit 8 times in a night, then that's already offset the health I lose. Buy some new gear. First off, lose this. Offhand magic weapon. Teleportation. Oh, you can just teleport. Maneuver, no momentum, vision. You can just teleport yourself. Okay. Ground smash scroll. Uses per night. Okay, how much does this cost? Oh, those cost no... That does not cost... That does not cost any AP, it only costs mana. Huh. Hurdle stance. Does 5 block. For 3 turns. Does that stack? Blood Crystal. Okay, more health. Sword of Damocles. Already have that, I think. A bit annoying that I don't have any shields in here. One-hand ranged weapon. One of you guys had the multi-hit perk. As long as the hero didn't kill anything this turn. +2 multi-hits, minus 10% damage. -1 skill range, plus 15% accuracy and reliability. Probably for everything. So giving you that crossbow might not be the worst idea. Also gives a bit of armor. Or other things with multi-hit. And then use that later. I don't need to have 146. You know what? Take the hand crossbow. Take the journeyman's wand. Then you get both of them. For the multi-hit things. And then as soon as I can, I'll give you the initiator thing there. Buy some new gear, sell the scepter, sell the hammer. Plus 5% dodge. No, for now, wanna build new structures. First off, clear here. Upgrade the house. You can upgrade each house twice. Good to know. Because that means I can have a total of 6 workers with that amount of buildings. Upgrade mine workers required 2 to 1. Sure. Then uses per production phase 1 to 2. Okay. Item level. Increase level of cross items. Upgrade group. This will upgrade every item production building at once. Which is why it costs that much. Okay, health. Where are me, boys? Oh, down here. Where are the other two? What are you doing there? All of you are full health, so I don't really think I need to do that. Do it anyway. Right, then mana, you, and then you again. This is to produce more items, right? Ah, fuck, can I sell anything? No. Buildings with 3 actions. Yeah, can't really do anything though. And then build some defenses. So, build a wooden gate here and here, as well as here and here. I want to make sure that I have some gates available. Or that I have the gates done before I put in all the walls, because I have to destroy here again. The destroying the demolish I do not think gives me back my stuff. What is this button? Oh. I cannot afford any structures except another house, which probably not even the worst idea. And then I can use that house to restores 40 health to all heroes. Grass plus 6 max mana, which goes to you. Deployment. Get slapped back. Axe. So here 0% dodge, 0% dodge. For these guys it's fine. What is your pattern? It's a weird one, alright. Move here. The damage is a bit lower, so I'm assuming that this is mainly meant for groups. Few of them coming in over there. Alright, you have resistance, so magic it is. So I think that she can defend over there with no issue. Oh, they got up to him. So yeah, this thing is more against groups, and I kinda need a weapon that is... because it does relatively low single target damage. So I need a weapon that allows him to attack single targets with higher damage. Fireball? No. Lightning bolt. You deal range damage, so 2. Does this ignore armor? Armor piercing, oh shit, it does. Poison. Poison. Also some enemies from over there. I should probably... It kind of feels like most of them are actually coming from the sides. That is a weird pattern. I guess it kind of makes sense though. Okay. Poison him, poison him. Okay, nobody has any points remaining. Let's find them. Poison. This lowers move points and applies damage. Okay, behind the wall you go. So this technically allows him to hit around corners. Lower the movement and damage. And nobody has any more points remaining. Few poison pills there. I do not like that he has so much dodge. That was the wrong thing. So that cost me a bit of my effective use. Can I stack more poison on you? Oh, out of range, right? Poison here. Out of range, so poison. Poison here. He should die to the poison. Without issue. You are fine. You can go over here. You will actually go and stop them, Michael, while you go down here. You indeed can take it. You have a lot of accuracy, but you need to deal more damage. Ah, come on. A good crossbow should also be really good. Seeing mainly the armor piercing part and that. Holy shit, he missed the wall. How did he do that? Stupid walls into dodging. Okay, I kinda like the axe. Oh shit, you can execute. Eh. Okay, you book. Fireball. Why would zombies be afraid of you? Two points remaining, so poison here, poison here. This is, I assume, the entire damage poison will deal throughout its full duration. And not just the poison damage next turn. Since poison damage is also armor piercing, just by its nature of being poison, it could be really good against the spear boys later on. Just hitting around corners, I love it. Okay. Yell. Who has an action point? Oh, you have an action point remaining. Can you hit over there? Yes, you can. All of them die, and she kills herself. Perfect. So just the little guys give the most experience just by the amount they have. Okay, now everybody from down there except some from the southeast. Okay, first of all, tainted essence. And I want weapons production buildings. Right, blacksmith for melee weapons, boya for ranged weapons, and magic shop for magic weapons. Makes sense. And I think everything that deals physical damage is a melee weapon, everything that deals range damage, etc. How much do you cost? You cost 1400, which I can't quite afford, so I first want to complete the damage upgrade. And then I can start with you. 712 I should have after the next combat though. Helmets. Mitigate a total of 500 damage with resistance. Okay. And kill 1,000 enemies. Spiked helm. Spiked armor. And spiked greaves. I don't really see any spikes on that, but sure. Which gives armor. Removes movement points. So this just makes you tanky, but takes a lot of damage away. Big shields. Round shield. Healing received. So you are the health shield. You are damage shield. But all of you give 8 block. And you are armor shield. So you are the one you want to have on your tank, probably. Night rewards. A bigger axe. What do you offer? 23 armor, 20 health, minus 1 move point, 5% resistance reduction, 16 daily health regen, okay, and 6 block. What do the other things offer? You deal a bit more damage but have a lot less modifiers. Not sure how much that damage exactly is irrelevant. I'm gonna take that armor. One new item from the armor maker. Paladin Greaves, plus 3 block, minus 5% dodge. How much dodge do you currently have anyway? You currently have 0% dodge. How did you dodge things? Also, what removes your dodge? You remove dodge. Right, move points up. Would not be the worst. And accuracy. Take accuracy again. No, take the move points. Accuracy, I have 21, so that should be fine. Propagation bounces I do not need. Take the experience gain. Then perks. Whenever the hero has 3 or less. Okay. Skills now cost health instead of mana, 4 times original gold. So this will give me 12% resistance and 9 daily health regen. You have 66. If I take the resistance, he should not really take any damage. Or at least that's a big decrease. This is a 5th less damage. Then, basically completely decked out in an epic gear. Okay, you. What do we have? The wolf, shorter weapons. I do want more skill range, not less. Can you even get there? This modifier resets every morning, and I assume only this point counts. Minimum -2, maximum +8. Sure, resistance, accuracy, more accuracy. And then a reliability. Runic gift, more mana for each trinket equipped, +1 trinket equipment slot. On every skill provided by the remaining weapon set. This would plus 50% damage on a good bow would probably the best thing she can have. I think I'll go with a lone wolf. Since with enough skill range, she can just stay out of their range. So like she already has 3 to 10 and 2 to 12. So if my tank stands in there, she would technically be the 10 feet away at 10 moves away. Do not want to give you negative move points. Okay, you currently equipped the 15 armor. Right, so you are better. Level up, move points, resistance. And then poison damage. Or opportunism. Multiply applied to damage dealt to targets with negative alteration. So poison them and then shoot them. Seems fine. Multi-hits. Question. If you kill something... Right, so the bodybuilder was not that relevant. If you kill something with poison during their turn, do you still get the... Didn't kill anything this turn. Would be interesting to know. Armor. 4% resistance. So armor, first of all, again, mainly goes to this guy. Paladin Greaves, +3 block. It's the same, -5% dodge, that's the same. Or, doesn't matter, +6% damage, -4% accuracy. Or the nasal helmet for... no. So you do not take this. You could take this. You're currently -5% dodge. So you still do 1 dodge because it doesn't matter whether you get hit or not. Because it doesn't matter whether you do dodge or not. So... what is the equipment? Oh, the city stash is V. Okay. So you get these greaves. It's 1 less armor but more block. And then those 2 I can sell. Okay. Shop. Sell. And sell. Steel helm. +5 block, 1 movement point, 5% momentum. I don't think I have anything with momentum. Novice's Scepter. +6% damage, +11 mana. So that's a trinket. 8 accuracy. 8. Is that a blue shell? That's a blue shell. Are they allowed to do that? It does not seem like there's a offhand weapon here. Right, first of all, use me workers. First of all, upgrade the gold. Make some gold. Then, I'm gonna be honest, upgrade the item level of crafted stuff. Items crafted, okay. I have 5 remaining. I can take down here. And this... well... give me more items. How much does the... how much do the boyars at such cost? Manuel shop. Armor make... oh, I don't have them yet, right. I should probably go and buy an inn. I think that may be a good investment. No new gear. Okay, I have 1 more worker who can increase max mana on you. Then you use that mana, but that's all. And I don't think anybody lost any health. Then build some defenses. The wooden gates are in, so we can just go through with the walls. Limit 32. Includes ballista, mounted ballista. I'm assuming the mounted ballista goes on a wall. Okay, ballista here. I'm assuming the ballistas are expensive. 55, yes. Another gate here. So this time I'll make a second ring of defenses. So, first off, you down here. You go here. And you go here. Movement points, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, the other way around. Because you need to use the gate, because you're slow. You can jump. And you just stand smack dab in the middle. They're coming from there, of course they are. And I forgot to give you a better weapon for for the weaker boys. For non-masked groups. So poison. Poison. And now, since you are at the end, at your last AP, I can actually just use blood. Yes, perfect. That's what I want to hear from a sane member of society. Okay, all AP done. Then again, how necessary sanity is probably very dependent on the current level of zombie infestation. Yeah, she needs an upgrade on her bow. No doubt on that. Wait, these guys do not have armor. How much damage do you deal? You missed him, okay. Undo. You move here. So you don't get attacked. Then you. You slap. Okay. I don't think you need to hit you anymore. Oh, but then again, there's nothing else I can hit at the moment. Poison here, poison here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not necessarily want to kill them, I just want to make sure that they have low HP. And now this is your last action point, so I use everything to make sure he doesn't attack that wall. Fortunately, I think they are gonna hit the wall. Jump over. Fine. Right. Some hits are gonna go out. But they should survive that. Use a bit of lightning. Okay. And poison. And poison. And shoot here. And then behind the wall you go. Not in range for the axe boomerang. So undo that. If they're not in range anyway, I'd rather just hit a bunch more. And then you just move on so I don't get the annoying message. I like the poison. I'll be fully honest. Also, maybe a bad idea to put the ballista in the one corner that won't have any enemies this night. I should have thought about that more. That's perfect. Ha! She needs a lot more attacks. Poison the soldier here. Poison the axeman. One more remaining, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kill him. Or you don't, because... Oh, you have 252, holy shit. Okay. It's time you show up over here. Okay. Okay, it appears we are at the last enemies. 1 wall down, 2 walls. No, that was just a barricade of some sort. Just casually having a sword to your back. Right, I should also maybe use that. Now, hit this guy with poison, hit this guy with poison. Alright, you use health now to cast. I completely forgot that. Execute. Stand here. You are out. You move down there, so you can kill those 2 next turn. So she deals wonderful amounts of damage. She just needs a better bow. So, zombies move, defenses or automatic defenses shoot, and then the zombies attack. You have... Yeah, she would have probably not even done anything this turn. I should definitely reduce their damage. I do not want to hit my own defenses. And then we execute. Oh, if you hover over it, actually shows you the range. That's neat. That's wonderful. Because it takes away any ambiguity on whether they're far enough away. Can I undo that? Okay, you are armor piercing, so pierce his armor. Right, they don't really care about armor piercing because they just chunk. Okay. But I again just accidentally deleted my own wall. Poison and poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. He heals 66 per night. Okay, still below panic level 1. Okay. A lot coming from both sides. Now, first of all, Tainted Essence. These. Probably not gonna build any of them this run. Holy shit, this costs 8,700. All heroes have plus 50 health and plus 10 health regen. Holy shit, 12 mana and 3 daily mana regen. Probably a reason why they are so expensive. How much do I have? 655. I'm gonna take the mana and health regen, just the little one. Then level up. You more block. Move points was the second option, but the block is just the most important thing. Then you can gain... Do I just take the reliability here? How much do you have currently? 0. But I think I do take the movement, because he needs to move around a lot. Then you... First off, level up. What do you get? More move points. You currently have 11, 12. So I'd rather have you take the crit. Healing received 150, momentum, crit power. I don't want any of that XP gain, sure. Then, what do I take last? Just increase your damage. Oh, so this reduces your mana cost. I'll take that. Blink, just teleport. Organic armor, no. Field study, this is more range. Flexibility, probably not. Every 3 turns traveled, experience skill no momentum. The next time a skill cost, restore 2 movement point. Okay. However, I think definitely take the specialist with you and give you a big bow. A great bow. Are there great bows in the game? That would actually be interesting to know. Take the resistance. And then experience gain. Sure. Propagation, shadow weapons, probably not. Throw bottles, no. You don't really use... I don't really use mana with you. So sure, just increase your damage. By 30% of the hero's current mana. So traits plus 10. Perks. Plus 4%. Oh, because you give minus 10%, right? Night reward, and then twice the armor maker. Night reward number 1, a big shield. Absolutely. 13 block, yeah, absolutely. Armor maker. Again, he is the first who gets any type of armor, any type of defensive item. Only afterwards are the other two even in review. Resistance, that was one point more resistance. Health and reliability. I kinda want the daily health regen though. And the accuracy. Then this 3 block for 54, that's what, 31 more armor? No, because you have 15, so it's 16 more armor. 25%, 10 more health. The reliability is not bad. But I think I'd rather keep what you have. 25% reliability is not bad. 3% damage and 2 move points. However, you don't even have a helmet on yet. So the accuracy, the reliability, and the move points definitely kind of win out for you. Second item. Resistance. What, just resistance? Is resistance a lot better than armor? Probably. Then the other two, probably not that great. Okay. Check items. First, shield. 27 block. 24 block, but now 26% resistance. And then the Lone Wolf helmet goes to... should it go to Brielle? Yeah, I want to make sure that you do not take any damage. 15% poison damage. This goes to you, and then... I think this one can go to you. A full 3 armor. Perfect. Build new structures. Actually, first, buy some new gear. Sell that. I want a single target weapon for my melee boy, which is probably gonna be this hammer. And then I want a big bow, of which I do not find any here. Build a boy over here. And then upgrade it for more production. Use 2 workers to make a bow. Steel short bow, 9 mana, 4 daily mana regen. And I want to compare with Brielle. I forgot to grab the inn. So that would already be... what is this? 23 more damage? Right, these have the same damage. However, this one has additional stats, so there's never a reason to take this one. Or the pistol, which has a lot less range. So yeah, that bow it is. Take the bow. You take the hammer. Take the shield. Then I can sell the old bow. And not afford anything else new. Okay. Workers. Reduce this to rubble. And reduce this to rubble. Then we're gonna send 2 of you to work in the mines. Can I upgrade? No, I can't upgrade because you're already at maximum. However, I can build another gold mine. Upgrade the passive income. First upgrade the worker income, or the worker cost, so I can use it, and then upgrade the passive income. Okay, restore mana on you, and then again from the other one on you. Restore health. Probably not needed. Nope. Also, only 2 days remaining, so I absolutely need to make sure that the right, the ballista is up there, so I'm gonna put you 2 up here, and my Night Boy to the bottom side. Build some defenses. This actually allows me to build a gate here. Repair all walls. How much do I have? 202. So I can build 3 ballistas, which, first of all, I shall build a wooden wall. And then I shall build 3 ballistas. And that's about it. Okay. Deployment like that should be fine. End. Mages are busy. Immediately get slapped by Thorny Armor Boy. Hammer. Oh, right. They have flying enemies now. You don't quite yet die to poison. Still not. Okay. Everybody's spent. And a good ballista is doing their good job. How much does she have? 32. So with this, it's at 48. And you have, how much accuracy? 38. So it's a 10% dodge chance. Oh, the wounds actually reduce dodge chance. That's good to know. Poison and poison. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. You do not yet die to poison. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You kill the target, so you only have 2 multi-hits remaining. So we switch to the high damage stick. And then we run away. Axe. Hammer. And then more axe. Right. And ballista is a go. Right, I need to deal with the guys up here. Oh, right, I can execute. But not this guy. Okay, next. 1. Can you... Yes. 5 targets, that's absolutely fine. She, however, again, needs a lot more movement points to be fully effective. Move to this direction. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6. Then we switch. We poison. 2 to the right. No. Only 1 to the right. Then we poison you. Then we poison you. And then we grab the stick. Okay. He does not take damage. It is amazing. Also, he dodges now and then with 0% dodge chance. And I do not know how. You have a lot of movement. How much touch do they have? Okay, so you can always hit them. It was unfortunately already a kill. So first off, poison here. And poison here. This has more range. Okay, that's fine. Those are actually dead before they reach the wall now. Okay, move one here. Move a second one here. Poison. This ballista is also very soon will be in range. Poison. What? No, wait. Move here first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I should have moved you to get the damage bonus. Lastly, grab the axe. Then the hammer. Hammer deals a lot of damage on single targets. I just need more action points. Oh shit, they can fly, I forgot. Right. Those two, then axe boomerang here. And then I'm gonna have to ask you to slap this boy around. Poison. Can't quite reach, so 1 and 2. 1, 2. Oh shit, they have a lot less health than I remembered. Probably have to have you move back. Start using her AoEs. Yeah, 1 hero didn't move, that's fine. No wall down yet is a plus. You'll have to hit this guy around. Right, you just need to stay up here actually. Poison. And then poison this guy a bit more. One, 2, 3, 4. You killed, so we grab the stick instead. Okay, ballista can hit. A ballista's deal not negligible amounts of damage, let's say. The problem is that they can only attack one target, which already eliminates their usefulness a little bit, and I cannot in any way, shape or form control what they target. So I'd rather all of them shoot at that one flyer instead of some shooting, I don't know, a swordsman or something. Multi-hit. Ah, that was the wrong one. 2, 3, 4. you. Alright, you're done. Claw, claw, sure. Okay, go here. You have to kill here. Axe throw here. Okay. Could actually go ahead and punch my wall for some reason. My ballista is dead, which is very unfortunate because that shit was expensive. Right, you for now can still poison here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poison will kill those just outright. Just kind of impressive. This guy, and then you move over here. Lack of range damage on the one front, kind of biting me in the ass right now. Hit all here. Lack of ranged AoE damage mostly. And I kind of feel like she would be better on a single side than the armor boy. A lot of holes on my wall now. Poison. Poison. 2, 3, 4. He seems to have issues hitting things. Hammer. Hammer. Hammer, hammer, and hammer. Holy shit. He one-shots everything he touches. Hey, fuck, not quite in range there. I want to stay... Who has an action point? You have still an action point. But nothing you can use it. Oh, right, you have a book. I keep forgetting. Not quite the... Not quite the defense I hoped for. Since I lost a lot of my walls and one very expensive ballista. I forgot about the flying enemies, right? You have the honor of just killing everything else that is still standing. Okay, I am panic level 2. I believe. Everybody has a level up. Okay. Means I still get an item. Inflict a debuff on 20 enemies. 1800 essence. Nice. Okay, they come from all sides because it's the boss fight. What I definitely need to do, without any... How much health do you have? 284, holy shit. I need to build an inn. Which is over here. Because I need another hero. Level 6. I cannot afford level 7. However, Battle Mage. Shoots out at minus skill range. Idiot. What do we have? Hemophiliac, minus hinting health region, plus 15% poison damage, battle mage. Physical damage and magic damage, and reliability. And then you have druid, 50 healing received, 15 poison damage, minus dodge, and plus crit. Or a mage. There is no portion of the... Right, I will, first of all, make more money. Then I will recruit a new hero. And I think it's gonna be this guy. Or this guy. I want you to be a ranged dude, so... Yeah, go with this one. Then... First off... Night reward and the other items. A trinket. 25 healing received, plus 9 mana, stabilize. Affects immunity. Ooh, interesting. Removes and prevents further application of the specified negative alteration, or debuff, poison, stun all of them for a given duration. Ooh. 25 armor for a mace. I'm gonna grab that trinket. Then armor maker. Warm pants. 10% dodge. So you are probably the man I have to equip the most. That's pants again. This one is dodge, sure. Since you don't have armor anyway. A big crossbow. And then the last thing is a big bow. So we take the big bow. Then, first of all, you, City Stash, you get the trinket. No, you don't get the trinket. You don't. You get none of this. Miss Range gets this. Remove the book, because... Specialist. You no longer have a second stat. You just deal damage now, and a lot of it. Resistance reduction. Probably makes the most sense. Reduce the resistance by 7%. And then... None of this is really that worth it. Reliability. Okay. You... get the better crossbow. I don't think the experience scan is all that relevant anymore. Also, yeah. You also get the drink. Oh, that's a holy ring. Ah, that's right. Trinket slots up here. Okay. You now have exactly 0 armor, which could be an issue. You get the bow, and you get the book, and you get the better pants and the better. Don't even know what I'd call it. Okay, then next. Upgrade everybody. My melee friend. Damage up. None of this. Physical damage? Sure, why not? It's all you do anyway. Perks. Plus 15% physical damage, unblockable. Proximity shot, blood shield. Every 12 health spent, plus 3 block for 3 turns. Does that stack? Because if so, that wouldn't be too bad. Right. Grab it. Also, very neat to see that they switched from mana shield to blood shield with the blood magic thing. You I have upgraded. Then you, what perk do you want to get? Mana shield, inertia, no. Field study. And then level up. More resistance. It's kind of weird how it started you as a tank, and then you are now, well, no longer a tank. Level you up. You are ranged, so grab some movement points. None of this. Just the damage. None of this. Just the damage. Okay. More damage. More damage. Can you get please skill range? Apparently not. Crit. Secondary attributes. I don't think you have any propagation. Oh, you have the lightning. So we go with that. Daily mana region is not important. Take the reliability. More reliability. I like how just a specific damage type is... More reliability. Is secondary. Propagation bounces. Sure. Skill range. Oh, skill range is a secondary attribute, huh? Perks. First off, allowing to restore 1 use to all the skills of the current weapon, and that costs apparently nothing. Uses per night 3, limit per turn 1. Steady aim. That's absolutely yes. Then damage for magic and more crit. Take that for restoring. You have a bit of that, so sure, take it. And then the field study. Okay. Can I still buy anything? First of all, money. Then anything else I want to use? Sure. Grab another armor item and another ranged weapon. See if it's better than what I have. Just amazing. That was a lucky find still. More block for Tank Boy. Essence. Go still with this. Then buildings with free action, build some defenses. Right. Repair all walls. Build some defenses. Rebuild the walls that were eaten. That was a gate. And then we build a ballista. Down here. So it's back. Okay, then. Reinforced wooden walls here. So this ballista is basically just encased. And then we can, buildings with free actions, sure. Restore health. Nobody has lost any. And I don't have any workers left. Restore mana. To my bow lady and to you. And that is it, I believe. Okay, check the gear. Can I still use anything? First of all, city stash. You get the other shield for more block. You get the better crossbow. Oh, that's an offhand crossbow. Absolutely. Then the rest is not that relevant, so shop is B, okay. Sell, 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 and sell. Okay. Any good weapons here? Plus 16% reliability. I have 140. That's a bow level 4. Still wondering if there are great bows in the game. Potion of Stone, 20 block. Sure, that will definitely be useful. 12% accuracy. No. Plus 7 block. Plus 10% damage. Plus 10% accuracy. Plus... Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Then... Lamas. Yeah, you get that. And then the resistance reduction is probably gonna go on you. And then you also get this cell here, and I think that's all I could afford, yes. Alright. And face, this is probably, I believe, the last combat. So, Brielle, you stay here. Lamas, you go here. Okay. And the harpies come in. I hope that she goes for the first guy again. Very close to breaking the seal, don't let these harpies ruin everything. Sure. I'll try at least. Okay. Do you not have any skill range increase? I thought you had. Didn't I give you... Yeah, +1 skill range? Oh, is it because of that debuff? Oh, it didn't move this turn, right. Okay, then you can do no more, so you just stay here. Do you have range? No. All 6 on her. Can do no more. Right. I think I'll just let you stand there. Oh right, you are still available. Hammer. 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 And hammer. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Harpy comes up. Go ahead, she's coming down any moment now. However, I don't think I can see where. Motherfucker, they can also spit at me. How rude. I should have probably taken the field training with her as well. Okay. Multi-hits. 1, 2, 3. How much damage do you deal? 84. Right. Poison 1. Poison 2. Multi-hits 1, 2. So damage wings. Okay. Use up all of your mana because I don't think I'll need it anymore. Alright, you can give yourself more, but no action points at the moment. Okay, time for hammer. And axe. Please hit this guy. Also, I should probably give you more block. She's coming down on the left. Very unfortunate. Brielle, you'll need to move now. More harpies, but that's fine. Down here there's more damage, not an issue. So thankfully, down there is already the poison man. Hammer, axe. Fucking hell, I love this man. Okay, you start moving towards the top to... Poison. Poison. Just 3 multi-hits. You have 120 armor. Just all of the damage on her. And then you... Can you still hit anything? No. Limits per turn, sure. Why not? If it's the only thing you can do, do it. Actually, just move you back here. Okay, that was everybody. Alright, I'm immune. Ballista. So good he can retaliate against range damage. That's a level 12 feat. For like the monk. Okay. Does this actually show the range you have to hit them from? No. Okay, you. Assistants don't matter none. Axe throw doesn't hit. Does not hit there either. Can I undo that move and just axe throw here? Yes. So I have +3 block. These guys. 1. Then you jump over. I can only move 1, because otherwise he'd be out. Ah, fuck, he can't go over the wall anymore. That's an issue of my own creation. No. 3 action points, so... First off, 1, 2, 3, 4. How did he immediately die? What the fuck? Okay, you are now basically safe again. And you are dead, if this hits. Okay. That's everybody. Okay, third harpy in. I hope the ballista shoots you. Yes. Good. Okay. Interested to see where the next harpy goes. One... You deal what? Armor piercing, multi-hats. This dude has 48 block. Holy shit. No wonder I don't deal damage to him. So I'll have to use this one for that. First of all, however... then use this. That's a kill, so we switch to... This should kill you. Not if you miss. And you just jump over here. Right, you get +1 use on everything. That's actually kind of amazing. Not axe. Hammer. Hammer. More hammer. Can I axe throw anywhere? No. Okay. Lastly. I should have probably used the book on that. Right. Go hide. Yeah, you are remaining still, but I can't really do anything with you. Harpy is up. Where does she come down? I'm just gonna assume it's on the same spot again. Right, axe does not one-shot like hammer. Hammer still one-shots. You should just be dealt with by the ballista, so I don't really care. Okay. Poison. And poison. I should probably actually look at the 70 to 77 times 2. So... Kinda wanna know, is the resistance... The resistance is prior to the block. So this times 2 is 140 damage, then the poison will kill you. However, the block doesn't really care, the block doesn't really matter because this is a crossbow, right? Okay. This one. About here. You have 30% range, 30% dodge, which is a lot. But not enough. How much accuracy do you have, by the way now? Only 28. Okay, everyone did their things. She actually deals damage when she comes down. Holy shit. That's neat. More harpies. I like how they spawn from the holes. Just as like they've been here all the time. Okay, Ballista dealt perfectly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Use the book to kill this guy. And then I'm out of AP. Not enough range for this boy. Are you in range for the poison? Yes. Okay. Can you be reached? Yes, by this guy. So we deal damage to you to slow you down. Oh, there's another guy there, right? Also jump over. Just full focus on the harpy. Okay. That should work fine. Axe throw. Right here. Axe. Just about perfect. Then hammer. Okay, everybody done. Top side looks the worst at the moment. But I think it should be fine. That harpy will go down this turn, and then I have like 3 more turns to survive. It definitely already looks a lot better than last time. So we, first of you, we poison, and we poison. And then you have 222 times 4, so 444. So 1 hit should be enough. Keyword hit. Okay, behind the wall you go. Okay, you can just stay here. I love how Hammer Guy doesn't even care about the resistance. Right, I have the lightning. I should probably use it. Definitely looks like one of you has to come join over there. Oh, it very briefly shows where they land. I think looked like it. I wish the guy could dodge. Okay, lightning bolt. I wish the guys could stand on buildings. That would be amazing. Alright, you still have a use, so use it. Sure, that's... Holy shit! The damage of this gal. And then you are still available, so... Axe throw. An axe here. Axe again. Switch to hammer. Perfect. Oh, Hobby came down here. Well, she's in the range of Hammer Guy. This is the last one. Pluck her like a chicken. You came down near Hammer Guy. That was a mistake of you. Three enemies just kill themselves. Hammer Guy, go. Holy shit. I wonder if I then afterwards still have to kill all of the zombies. Because if so, that's still a piece of work. Right. Switch. Lightning bolt. Okay, right, I should probably try to poison. And poison. 1, 2, 3. You have still an action remaining, huh? Right, that went well. I thought the Hobbies didn't survive the mist. They were nice. Before. Okay, good job. I thought we wouldn't survive the RPs. I was wrong. Okay, do your thing, mage. And if I do. Overwhelming surge of power is coming right now. No. You blew up my city. Sun dawns on the broken hills of Gildenberg. The first rise of light dance on bloody feathers. But today a beacon of light clears the violet Mars. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. The seal is destroyed. The remnants of civilization can fight with renewed hope, and the last spell is one step closer. Well, only one step closer. I thought I was the last spell. That's it, we're saved. We did it, right? No. Not yet. We've done our part, now we have to wait for the other havens to break their seals. And they'll probably have a harder time of it. Are you kidding me? You could, you know, like, go help. Well, moving through that mist is probably not the most healthy thing to do. Okay. Apocalypse. Oh, now I can get additional... Is this additional levels? Is this another omen? Run number 3. Sure, I don't really count the end. 305, mostly just with hammer. Only 40, yeah, good. He only fought in the last combat, so... Still a bit surprised that Hammer just one shot, or like one turned the entire RP, which is supposed to be a boss fight. And it kind of was. I wonder if they do that again. Other boss fights, I mean. Like, is there some weird elven archer boss fight? Rejoice, Oreth, and see if I have come with gifts in hand. We have won. Thy heroic deeds are worthy of praise, my child. Many shall see another day, thanks to thy courage. I can foretell that wicked beasts shall fall again and again under the holy blades of thy soldiers. Thy quest has only begun, not only in this sword, but also in its myriad echoes. Magical flows have shifted, yet I feel another haven is in dire need of a helpful hand. Receive my blessings for their wondrous accomplishments. Lakeburg unlocks. It has come to your attention that another haven is also trying their best to break the seal. Looks like Lakeburg could do with the help. Okay. Requirements break the seal in Hildenberg. Right. Then, more crossbow variations. Resistance reduction and poison damage. That one I like. Heroes have additional perk collections in the perk tree. What do you mean perk collections? Break the seal in Gildenberg. And crossbows variations. Sure. Ronin set. What does this do? Resistance. Oh, it increases isolation damage? Ranged damage? Isolation is just if no enemy is directly adjacent. Momentum is only for melee, if I recall correctly. And it gives... Oh, they give resistance. This set alone gives what? 16% resistance. Not bad. What is this? New upgrade to improved inn structure. Increase your hero capacity, okay. See, unlocks a structure that can be built. Can reveal additional data about the next enemy horde and also repel the fog during production phase with the help of workers. Better heroes of better traits overall, okay. Epic items, still the same. Variation, more axe upgrades. I didn't get... The one I used was still level 1 at that stage at the end, and it's the basically one-shot most enemies, so that's kinda good. The hammer did one-shot everything except the boss, and it only didn't use the turn for that. Scepter's variations, momentum, deals bonus damage per tile, but it costs... Oh, so it's not just for melee attacks. So the Ronin armor is probably for the gun, for the pistol. Because the pistol is the only ranged weapon I currently know that has momentum on it. +1 multi-hits, not bad. More propagation bounce. So you are for the third ability, you are for the first. Ability damage. It's still a short bow. The thing that it says short bow makes me wonder if there's a long bow. Profit set, resistance again. That's weird. Resistance, dodge, and then armor. Raven Queen. Resistance. So the helmets always give resistance. That's... I'm pretty sure they always give resistance. Inquisitor. Lacks way too many skulls to be an actual Inquisitor set. Frost Mage. More magic damage. Step Hunter is still just... This is just, hey, range. That's all that set is. 1 action point. Oh. Just going through it. I probably won't. Omen of Leaps. Have a hero travel 20 times at a single turn, excluding silver, no momentum. Holy shit. Heroes have the potion throw perk enabled. It will thus never appear in the perk tree. Okay. Heroes have the patience perk enabled. Uses up to 1 action points and 2 move points can be stored for the next turn. Ooh, that's neat. That's very neat. First turn of corpse scavenging each day cost less workers. Okay. Interesting. And to the left side. Welcome to the Arachnum, Commander. Victory is mine. You told these feathered vermin to behave, didn't you? I like your methods, do you? See an artistic flair with blood and guts for paint, weapons for brushes, and runes as your canvas. It's... Not to mention their essence is absolutely delicious. I shall thank you for this delicacy. Let's just continue this little understanding we have as a token of goodwill. I will answer your next question truthfully. Choose well. Right. New upgrade. Shock user. Improves the selling price for all your items. I mean, they're currently at like 3 gold, so they'd be at 4 gold. reroll for a price, not that irrelevant. Oh, right, longbows. There they are. Long shot, 5 to 14. Effects isolation times 1.25. And you have 4 abilities as well. Then watch out, plus 30% dodge. So this is just... Oh, this is for an ally as well. Snipe shot, 7 to 14. That costs movement. But isn't dodgeable. Per turn 2. So this is just Arctic Blast, 5 to 14, targets 9, level per turn 2 with a stun chance. Okay. And then the normal longbow, they share the same reliability thing. Daggers, you have an offhand dagger version. Backstab, isolation, sure. Throwing dagger, 1 to 4, okay. Poison daggers. That one's important. Just poisoning everything, even though it costs mana, probably your best thing. In fact, Novice's Magic Orb. Okay, 1 to 8 range, targets 1, limits per turn 5. 1.75 times isolation damage, okay? So these are probably wonderful to clean up. Targets 1, 57 to 73, just normal damage. Okay, so the blue area targets 1 plus 8. So the blue area gets poisoned and the main area gets poisoned plus the damage. Putrid Ball. Magic damage, right. On turn start. This effect only applies to related tiles and not to the village skill's primary targets. So, big poison energy, and then you are just a line. Death Ray. 6 mana, holy shit. And then this is the upgraded version or the normal version with the downgraded, and then the offhand gives you the infect to clean up. Potion of energy, okay. Omen of rejuvenation. I cannot afford that. Omen of fieriness. Unlock the omens. What do we have here? Omen of second chance. Prayers of the death denied perk enabled. Perk is exclusive to Omen. When it is killed for the first time, the hero remains at 1 health and is invincible until the beginning of the next enemy turn. So this is, I'm pretty sure, not per night, but just... yeah. Okay, and then... Omen of the Siege, Omen of the Outpost. All types of wooden walls, including gates and barricades, have plus 50% health. I'll take that, because that sounds good. Otherwise, I'm gonna unlock some weapons. Even though these weapons definitely appear more single target intended. I'm gonna upgrade here. I'm gonna take the walls. Mount the ballista. New defense can now be built on the Haven, which is probably a ballista I built on the wall. Elevated for improved vision. Being much taller than a ballista, it does block line of sight. So you can, I guess, shoot over the stone wall. 400 remaining. I can't afford any with that. I believe. I'm gonna have savings. Plus 30 gold. That's like a single house. Which another is, you know, which is another worker. Right. So I can now play you normal or increase the enemy's strength. An abandoned mine hidden deep in the mountains, right. Can I also do that here? Yes. And I can use 5 omens. Formerly a prosperous city on the shores of a peaceful lake. And I have exactly 5 omens I can use. Here's for 35 health, mana, move points, and better walls. Do I want to use this? Plus 20% health. Sure, why not? It's to increase. I actually just started this because I want to see the other perk categories that they set in one of the achievements upgrades. And so you start with you're just straight up a duelist, huh? And maybe play the first game. What have you? Move points, minus 10% resistance. That's bad. Minus 8% opportunism. 6% magic damage. Why do you have the sword and crossbow? Oh, just more. These are just completely new categories, huh? Whenever a hero is adjacent to building, defense or obstacle. Plus 25 armor, increased by 5 per each level of the hero. Okay. Enemies killed by defenses now give bonus XP to this hero as if they were the killer. Unlocks resupply trap skills, allowing to restore 1 charge to some of the nearby traps, which also tells me unlocks the resupply catapult skills, allowing to restore 1 use per night to a nearby catapult, which also tells me that there are traps and catapults. Human Ballista. At the end of the enemy movement phase, the hero automatically attacks the 2 closest enemies with the Human Ballista Bolt skill. Its attack adapts its damage type to match the caster's best attribute. Physical damage, magic damage, or range damage. Okay. In this case, currently magic damage because he has that trait. Movement phase. So you just shoot extra. Increase damage of all defensive catapults, ballistic traps within a range of 8 by 50%. Okay. And then this is debuffs. Stunning. Contamination. I'm going to apply contagion to the target. When the unit dies, all of its negative alterations are applied to 2 random adjacent units that are not already contagious. Stun transfer can still fail because of stun resistance. So poison a lot, contagion, and then if it dies to poison, it applies the poison to the next guys. Do they also immediately check for poison? Whenever a negative alteration is applied by the hero, more opportunism, okay. When attacking a unit for each negative alteration of a different type they are affected by, the attack gives plus 25% critical, minus 15% critical power. So this is a maximum of plus 100 minus a 60. Because the 4 types are debuff, stun, poison, and contagion. Okay. Any negative alteration applied by the heroes and increased duration plus 1. That's really good. That's really good. Do the others have other things? When applying poison to unit currently poisoned, also apply stun with 50% chance. Okay, defensive training, poisonous. Apply 40 poison to all enemies within a range of 3. Does this scale with the level? Whenever a unit takes poison damage within a range of 5, restore 2 health. When okay. 100% poison damage. Any poison applied by the hero is decreased duration. So you just apply the same amount of poison? No. No, no, no. If the poison is 2 turns long, you apply the same amount of poison. Because it reduces the ticks by 1, but increases the damage by 2. Oh, no, times 2. But with 3 turns, you now deal 200% 400% damage in total instead of 300%. Right, okay, that's also really good then. Or at least it feels really good. This would probably combine really well with the spike defense here. Just stand in the middle of them. You have the spike defense. Hex, Bully again, Sadist, Contagion. So this kind of feels like there's always a specific set for these that they can have. Okay, what do you have? You have that thing. So this should definitely go to Poison Lady. Then you get... What are your perks actually? Minus 10% dodge, plus 30%. Okay, so much to that. Scavenger, Nudist, no body armor. Huh. 2 move points. Elf Blood, plus 6 daily mana regen. Scavenger, plus 1 back slot, mana, plus 15% dodge. Okay. I think you are still better with the poison thing because just look at it. Right, then you get the bone. Actually, you should probably also get magic abilities. But for now, I'm gonna play the first knight. Oh, that's the stone gates, huh? So we already start with basically stone gates. Okay, we also immediately start with things that can run up to me. Then you, bow. You have a lot of range, and I should definitely make sure not to use you out here. But also you have dodge times 2, dodge times 2.2. Oh. Right, sniper shot. And then you deal additional isolation damage if the target is actually isolated. Okay, and then this is 2 and 2 mana. The Poison Orb. 30, 30, 30, 30. So you still deal damage, but also the poison. And the poison then, of course... Does the poison... No, that was a specific debuff on the crossbow that lowered the movement. Let me see the death ray. Actually, let me move... I just want to see the death ray. I don't think this is a run I'll actually complete. Holy shit. I like that. That animation takes a bit long, I feel. Alright, you block line of sight. So what I kind of want then is... I don't know if that exists, but like... what is it called? Oh shit, the sniper shot actually... Right, it's undodgeable, so accuracy penalty wouldn't make any sense. Yes, there's more. Sword is still kind of fun. More death. Right, so you isolate it, you take additional damage, which at this point is 175%. You punch. And then can you just like... That does stun. I kinda want... The stun walls I always feel are not that useful, because the primary use of walls is to make sure you're inside and protected. So walls that require you to be outside, not that great. And that require you to be outside to be used are not that amazing. Also, the death rate did amazing. I love that thing already. So if I want to give you the bow, the long bow, I definitely need to give you a short bow as well. For the simple purpose of being able to hit things that are not at the other end of the map. Dodge. How much dodge do you have now? 37%. Also, what are they doing over there? They have a lot. Reinforced stone wall. Obviously possible to see through. Right, so those walls are pretty fucking powerful. But, right, I'd probably have to just jump over and then do my damage. Which means I require a lot of movement points. Okay, level up. That was easy. Oh, I see. This is another kind of seal. Do you have more mage slots? You, first of all, you have a lot more knights on you. That looks like it's, what, 12 knights? Instead of 6? Rejoice, O earth, and see if I have come with gifts in hand. I was wondering. What troubles thee, child? Let me disperse the mist which shrouds thy mind. You've changed. Yes, what thou seest is what I am, what I was and what I shall be. I looked into the depths of thy heart and shaped my anatomy from fragments of thy thoughts and feelings. Inquisitor said. Turn health. Right. I don't even need to check because I get everything. And then to the left. Take the shop reroll because why not? And then... more mana. It's already late. Resistance 6. 3 daily mana regen. What do you have for block? 10 health. Daily health regen. Plus 7% isolation. Goes on you. Upgrade perks. Now, you will be probably... Oh, you have the dodge counter. Right, you are the melee boy. Unlocks the cheer skill. Armor is increased by 110% of daily health regen. Absolutely. Then resistance up. Also absolutely. And momentum plus 6%. Actually, if I want you to just tank, I'll take the daily health regen. I'll do the level up and then I'll leave for today. So, applying to poison to a unit currently poisoned. So you just want all of the poison. You also want to block. Also, if you're a nudist, why do you wear pants? That doesn't make any sense. Poison damage, absolutely. And then you are my ranged unit. You have the field study. With full health, the attack has plus 50% reliability, plus 20% accuracy. So you want all of the accuracy. Critical resistance reduction. I want to make sure that all of your abilities always deal as much damage as possible. Right, everything comes from down there still. Or again. Now, you guys out. Or just like there in the middle. Or like do it like this, so you have line of sight on most things down here. Iron crate. Huh. Indestructible. Good to know. What do I have? I have a shop and I have one house. One singular house. I kind of feel like the boss is some kind of fishman who lives up here. Build some defenses. Where can I build those defenses? Only in this area. But I'm gonna be honest, right? You have 225 health, you have 450. So you have double the health, but I think just the ability to look through is more important than the health. So first of all, build structures. I have two houses. First of all, clear here this one. Then demolish the shit that's here in the middle of my street. And then I can make... I have 137, so I want to make an armor maker. And a boiler. Remove you. Right, they can't build there because the other house is in the way. I can't remove the red, right? The blacksmith also looks like that. And a magic shop like this. Okay. But Boya, actually, gold mine. Yeah, just stacking a few gold mines, probably not a worst idea to start. As mentioned, however, I will stop for today. And I hope you have a good night and a nice